Are you winning, son? Not super in the mood for jokes right now. Yeah. Hey, look at this.
Hey, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, hey, yeah, that's pretty neat, I guess. Ugh, what is with you? What do you mean, what's with me? Hello? You haven't been expressing your inner self for 6 months here. I was busy moving to Japan, and by moving to Japan I mean sleeping on the floor of a hotel room for a month before your parents pulled the rug out from under you. Yeah. Does baby want a bandage for the boo-boo on his knee? Ugh, whatever. Well, you're all moved into your new apartment now, so what's the deal, fella? I'll tell you what the deal is. The deal is that I'm having trouble justifying your existence. Rude. No, I'm serious. I don't know what purpose you serve or how to justify your existence as a piece of art. Has anyone ever told you that you take yourself way too seriously? Ugh. You know, for my entire existence, all you've done with me is used me as a mouthpiece to try and justify or apologize for my existence. Or you've delayed my lectures by months because you had to work in some deep message about art or life or whatever. Those are the videos that make you valuable as content. If you aren't saying something real or extraordinarily poignant, what's to separate us from the writhing mass of content creators? The fact that we're us, for one thing. Seriously, dude, you think too hard about your essays sometimes. And sometimes, it really feels like you're, I don't know, sincerity farming? Professor Preston was founded on us being honest about our vulnerabilities. It's just that as we grow more confident and resilient, there's less to be vulnerable about. And since our channel was founded on our honesty about our weaknesses, you're afraid of progress. But we haven't progressed. You still look like you were drawn by a toddler, and you're only ashamed of that because you think you're supposed to be. Look, I know you haven't improved much as an artist over the last 10 years, but you're getting better. It's hard to squeeze in practice, what with the having a job and being on the spectrum and all, but we are improving, even if it's slow. You know, I was promised by my parents that I'd get a year off to work on you. I was going to post a video every month, get an hour of art practice in every day, finally teach myself how to cook and manage my finances. And I'm not spoiled. I don't usually expect a year off to pursue my passions and grow as a person. But it was promised to me, with confidence. They made me, forced me to expect it. And then they yanked it away from me. And this whole life has been spent having my confidence stolen by them, having my development impeded by them, having my money stolen by them and their stupid harebrained schemes, and by the time I realized how childish and unfit they were, I was already this. No social skills or any skills at all, no degree, no money, and my only hope was to self-teach the things I couldn't learn in college because of the anxiety they riddled me with. And then they promised me a year off I could spend teaching myself all that stuff, and then, like everything else they've ever said, it was a fucking lie. I was going to learn how to draw you better. I was going to read and watch so many things to make you smarter. I was finally going to learn those social skills I was tricked into ignoring, and you were going to be so much nicer, so much more sociable and wise. For a whole damn year, I made plans, wrote out a routine. I was going to get so much done, learn so much. And now you're stuck as this stunted thing. You were going to be spectacular, but now you're just me. Has anyone ever told you that you take yourself way too seriously? Look, I appreciate that you wanted to train yourself to be an enlightened individual and therefore make me an enlightened piece of concept. But this self-pitying talk has to stop, dude. Yeah, we never got to live up to our full potential. Yeah, we're an underdeveloped person with loads of issues. Yeah, we don't make the best friend or the best companion. But is that really what you want to use me for? Announcing to the world how sad you are about the self you never were? Am I just bait for you to reel in sympathy? That's not what I am, or what I want to be. Then what do you want? To stop apologizing. To be me. To accept that my progress is slow, and that's better than no progress at all. I want to share what I think about pieces of media, not desperately beg for forgiveness for taking up valuable space on Google servers. I want to speak confidently about what I do know, not apologize for the things I'm still in the process of knowing. That's what I want. That's what I am. I get that you were made to expect a new lease on life and that you didn't get it. Tough. You can't just sit here mourning what could have been because you're alive today, and you're going to have to answer what you're going to do today because you woke up alive. You took a leap of faith and ended up scraping your knee. Again, tough. But you know damn well that even though sticking the landing is gravy, that's not the point. Then what is the point? The leap of faith itself, idiot. How soon we lose track of our own thesis statement. So, what? No more angsty videos? No, you can be angsty now and then, but I want you to quit acting like I'm only valuable when I'm dripping with angst. What I want you to do right now is ask yourself what you really want to talk about. Not what you think you should talk about, but what you want to talk about. I'm not worthy of calling myself a professor. Oh, God. And yet... What? What is it? I think I want to talk about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure again. Preston? Oh, hello, Derek. Say, I never got your pronouns before. What were they again?
She, her, they. I'll gladly take some he's now and then. What's going on in here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm getting ready to do lectures again. Honestly, Derek, you could have done some sweeping while I was gone.
Well, you were gone for a long time.
Well, I was lost for a long time. And then I gave up for a while, and I'm honestly still not sure how to justify the existence of this entirely amateur and made-up class. To this very day, I still get the urge to just lay down and stop moving.
Oh, okay. So, what got you away from doing that?
Simple. I lived. Now then, Derek, let's learn to leap again, shall we? Oh, by the way, Derek, what have you been up to since I last saw you? It's been a while.
Oh, I've actually been getting into dance. I'm still an amateur, but, I've been putting in the practice.
Ooh, dance. That sounds like a fun hobby. Could you show me your progress?
Oh, I guess I can. Okay, check this out.